ready for our opening bout today on USWA Championship Wrestling Tag Team Action. Here today, first introducing at a combined weight of 430 pounds from Cordova, Tennessee, Tony Williams, and his partner from Boulder, Colorado, the Colorado Kid. Their opponents making their way to the ring area now from Tokyo, Japan, at 200 kilos. Here are the Masters of the Orient. One fall, 10 minutes in time. Kevin Christian is referee. Back to Lance Russell, Dave Brown.
Okay, Corey, we're going to be interested right now to take a look at these Masters of the Orient. It'll be interesting, Dave, to see about the style that they use.
Absolutely. Are they heavily into the martial arts? Do they? Is it Greco-Roman? I doubt that, but we'll see as we go along here. Fairly young-looking guys, as a matter of fact. They're a little bit younger than I expected them to be, but let me tell you, they have the Wing Championship, and as we said at the beginning of the broadcast, you may not be familiar with Wing, but it is a huge, huge wrestling organization in Japan.
And that tells you something right away,
it
buddy.
Sure does.
You say that.
These two guys are, let's see if I get the names right, I hope, Araya and Okono. And it looks like Okono is going to be starting. There's the bell, and here we go. Okono going against the Colorado Kid.
Okono giving away a little height, but watch, and we'll see what makes the difference and why these guys are champions, Dave.
I see a puzzled or intently watching Bert Prentice has come into the wrestling area. I'm not really sure exactly why he's here, except maybe he's scouting these Wing champions.
Right away, Colorado Kid fires a good drop kick, and he really nailed Araya. Yeah, you're right. Bert is just kind of standing over there taking a look at what's going on. As right away, the Colorado Kid showing them that the USWA may be a tough spot for them to start out their tour with.
Well, I tell you, this has always been, as we used to say, the hotbed of tag team wrestling, and that goes back for 40, 50 years. So
Tony Williams takes the arm, turns it over one more time. Oh, nothing uniquely Japanese about that rake of the eyes as he came across Tony. And a scoop slam. There's a tag from Okono to Araya. He fires a right hand, popping Tony Williams, and Williams right back again. Standing side headlock, tough at his height when you got a guy the height that Araya is. Double whip into the rope, double elbow, and down they go.
The Japanese team has not been dominating so far in this match. I think that speaks very well for the talent that you see here every week in the USWA. Uh-oh. Of course, they may reach back here in a minute, too, and start raking the eyes and pop Colorado Kid down to the mat. Let's watch it as it goes. Here comes Tony Williams in. Fine young wrestler here.
And I think also, Dave, that the truth of the matter is, and we think about them being imperturbable and absolutely totally in control. These are young guys, as you pointed out, and they got to be nervous coming in here with their first appearance on American television. Into the air, and a double suplex over and down as Bert Prentice heading our way.
Oh, there's a choke.
I am quite impressed. What great scientific wrestlers.
Well, okay, Bert. Yeah, well, they do have the titles. Remember that. The Masters of the Orient, the Wings Tag Champions.
What was the science there? Cut off their air supply? He was choking away. That was no fine move.
Dave Brown, always the pessimist.
Tony Williams takes a shot from Araya. Follows right in behind.
You know, the winners of the World Tag Team titles are going to get a shot at these wing belts, and I am really enthused about touring the Orient later this year.
Look at that moonsault off 1, 2, 3, and that's it. An impressive moonsault on Tony Williams, and Bert talking about the USWA World Tag Champs are going to get a shot at the Masters of the Orient. And PG-13, of course, the USWA Tag Champion.
Personally, I think I'd like to chat with these two young men from the Orient.
Yeah, well, get your wallet out and go have a good long talk with them, Bert, I'm sure.
I think we understand the style, too, of the Masters of the Orient. They were impressive as they took control there, and especially on a couple of the moves that we saw them make. But it's almost the Bert Prentice style more than it is certainly a martial arts style or anything like that.
That's what attracted him,
and
for
I think
sure.
you're right. Well, they get the victory here today in the non-title match. Next time they're in the USWA, their titles will be at stake.
We got more of it coming up. Be back to it in just a moment.